Namaste and welcome to Weekly Wellness Tune-Ups. Today we're discussing healing with nature, the Ayurvedic way to reconnect and restore ourselves. We live in this fast-paced modern world where it's very easy to feel disconnected from ourselves, from our body, from the earth, even from our friends. Ayurveda teaches us that healing begins by returning to our own natural rhythm, our own biocircadian cycle. That's not separate from nature. It's not separate from the earth. Nature, our own mother, our own self, is our greatest ally in our healing journey. We are nature. We just need to take the time to be with ourselves, be with our Mother Earth. The same elements that make up the trees, the rivers, the stars, the entire universe exist within us. When we are feeling anxious, burnt out, low immunity, exhausted, it's because we've lost touch with this elemental connection. We've lost touch with ourselves. So Ayurveda offers advice, wisdom to reconnect with nature. Very, very simple. I think the most important thing is the sunshine. The sun is our primary source of prana. It's our life force. Without the sun, no life happens here. In Scandinavian countries, in northern countries of the United States, in northern countries anywhere, there's this disorder, dis-ease called SAD. It's seasonal affective disorder. I call it sunshine absence disorder. If possible, start your day by greeting the sun. In yoga, they say do the sun salutations. We greet the external sun and the internal sun. But go outside for during the first hour of sunrise, and that light is safe. Look at the sun. Look in the horizon. Allow the light of the day to touch your skin, touch your eyes. This resets your biocircadian rhythm, the biological clock. It balances our organs, our hormones. It boosts our mood. It improves our digestion. Every part of life is better. Next, walk barefoot on the earth, being in the earth. They call it earthing now. It's called life. But in Ayurveda, they call it prithvi sparsha, to touch the earth, to touch the earth element directly. Walk barefoot on the grass, on the sand, on the soil, on the forest floor. Even just a few minutes of this reduces inflammation. Modern science, someone did a whole PhD on the power of hugging trees. It's not just beneficial for us, it's beneficial for the trees. Walking on the earth, hugging trees, touching plants with your hands without gloves lowers our stress hormones. It brings a deep satisfaction and a deep sense of peace. It literally discharges the excess energy out of our nervous system. Then what we eat. Ideally, we should eat seasonally and locally, live seasonally. Nature gives us exactly what we need in each season. We get cooling fruits and vegetables in the summer. We get warming root vegetables in the winter. We should try and pay attention to what's growing locally and focus the predominance in our meals around that. What's local, what's in season. This teaches us to align our lifestyle, our diet, our sleep, and our activities with the patterns of the year. It supports us, our digestion, our emotional balance, our immunity. Using the ears, sound. Listen to nature sound. Listen to the birds. Listen to the wind. When it's raining, listen to the wind. They have a vibrational pattern, a vibrational frequency. All of nature does that soothes the mind and the heart. If you live where there's a flowing river or a waterfall or the ocean, close your eyes. Listen to the river flow, the waterfall, the tide go in and out. These natural tones, it's the greatest sound healing there is. Take time every day, even a few minutes, to listen to the nature in a natural setting. If that's not possible, if you're stuck in Manhattan or downtown Los Angeles, listen to recordings of nature sounds, ocean waves, forest sounds, birds. These tones help regulate the nervous system and reduce anxiety. The most important of all, gratitude. Have gratitude to Mother Nature. Healing greatly improves when we honor the source of anything, when we honor nature, when we honor the sacred. When we see nature as sacred, when we see her as a conscious living being, she responds to us. She communicates with us. Offer a flower. She gave us the flower, so she's offering us the flower to offer back. Offer a prayer. Even just your presence with gratitude on the earth. This simple act opens our heart and creates a living relationship with the natural world. When we reconnect with nature, we reconnect to the self. We reconnect to the rhythm of our own breath, to the pulse of our own heart and the cycles of our own life. Everything begins to harmonize. Healing is not expensive. It doesn't need to be forced. Just return to source. So my suggestion, go outside today, touch the earth, hug a tree, smell the flowers, let the wind move through your hair. Say thank you. I'm so grateful to be here on the planet. Thank you, Mother Earth. Madre Divina, Gaia, Pachamama, Aho, and receive the blessing she has to give. Thank you for joining me. May you walk in balance on the earth. May you breathe in balance on the earth. May you touch and love in balance on the earth. Until next time, namaste.